Hey everybody, welcome back to MTG Killer Bees! We're locked in the house, there's coronavirus everywhere, but we can still open magic cards. Because FedEx is still running. I just got my mystery boosters delivered.
Thank you,
Ooh.
FedEx and UPS, for delivering right now, and USPS, because you are freaking lifesavers. Not only because of this.
So this set I've been looking forward to for a long time because it's chock full of amazing reprints. Especially for Commander players, which I am. Everybody knows that. There's a special shtick, I should say, not stick. You got to put the sh on there, or it doesn't mean the same thing. Anyway, so these boxes are only, I believe, 24 packs, and they are standard 15 card booster packs. And luckily, they are relatively cheap. These boxes are, I paid $105 a box for them. Unlike the collector's boosters, which are insanely expensive. And the special thing about these is that this set is well over 1,000 cards. Which, before you open them...
Oh, okay.
So, a Magic booster pack normally has, everybody knows, 15 cards. You get usually, 10 commons, 3 uncommons, a rare, and then a special card. So these packs are different. We have to talk about the how they print Magic cards. So Magic cards are printed on a giant sheet of 121 cards. So every slot of 15 in this pack has a sheet of its own. So the first slot is, let's say it's the white slot. There's a white sheet of 121 cards, and that slot has a 1 in 121 chance of any of those cards. The second slot is the same. So in the whole pack, you get 2 white commons, uncommons, 2 black commons, uncommons, 2 green commons, uncommons, 2 red commons, uncommons. What did I miss? 2 blue commons, uncommons. And then you get 1 artifact or land common, uncommon, 1 multicolored common, uncommon, 1 rare that has the new card frame from 2015 onwards, 1 rare that has the old card frame from its original card frame. So, like, Carpet of Flowers from Urza Saga is in here somewhere. And I believe that is 14. And then the foil slot, the last slot, is an entirely separate set of cards from the rest of the set. There's a sheet of 121 cards that will only come in foil and only in that last slot.
Interesting. Okay.
They're also printing all the cards as they originally appeared. So first printing artwork, first printing card frame, everything. And all the cards are being printed at their original rarity. So supposedly Demonic Tutor is in this set as an uncommon. So you can get a Demonic Tutor in the black uncommon slots. So, all right, now that we've talked about that craziness, let's open the packs. There's tons and tons of value in here, though. Oh, the only thing you'll notice, it uses the same expansion symbol, but we have the little planeswalker symbol in the lower left corner. That's the only way you can distinguish these from the original printings.
Okay.
So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're from all sorts
Ultimate
of sets.
Masters.
Yeah.
Ooh, Flash Freeze. Counter target red or green. Errant
Nat
Ephemeron.
19.
Even Modern Horizons. Ooh, Street Wraith. That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Firebolt. Azorius Charm. Iconic Masters. Cold Steel Heart. I really like that card, actually. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Ooh, Avalanche Riders. That takes me back to the old days. Urza's Legacy, I want to say, is a little hammer. Angel of Dire Hour. And the foil, Geth's Grimoire.
What's that?
I think that's Dark Steel. There it is.
Alright. I had Guiltleaf Palace.
Okay.
Aetherflux Reservoir.
Ah, nice. I like that, actually.
And a throwback Undead Warchief.
Ooh. Time Spiral, I believe. I can actually use that. I have a zombie commander deck. Varina the Lich Queen. I'm going to look through your
Go right
commons,
ahead.
uncommons, make sure there's nothing in there that's...
I didn't see anything, but go
Yep.
ahead.
Eternal Witness is pretty good. I don't think it's crazy expensive, but still pretty decent. I've already watched one box opening from Bad Boy Gaming. That's the name. Hopefully I'll remember to put the link in the description, but he got a really sweet box. He got a Teferi's Protection in there and a few other things I can't remember off the top of my head, but ooh, Wall of Omens, Labyrinth Guardian, Preordain. It's always good. Don't remember that. Ah, Gravedigger.
Okay. Oh.
So good. Slide Runner, Time to Feed, Kozilek's Predator, Hammer Dropper. Yeah, see, Guilds of Ravnica. Old sets and right up to the current day. Frontier Bivouac. Recoup. Thalia's Lancers. And Bramblewood Paragon.
Alright, we've got Tinker.
I don't know why this is banned in Commander. I like it.
We have Beastmaster Ascension. Did you ever
Okay.
see that movie?
No.
And Pull from Eternity as the foil.
Target face-up card that's removed from the game into its owner's hand. So they even use the old type, or the old rules text. The target face-up card that's removed from the game into its owner's graveyard instead of target card that's exiled. See, this is the kind of set I wish we'd see more often. This is awesome. It's giving you reprints at
Wow.
a decent price, and you could even... A lot of people are using these as chaos drafts.
Naturalize. Palaka Worm. I was using one of them.
Morph. Ooh. Dream Cache. Nice.
Ooh.
Moving into Blood. Blessing of Belzenlock. Brazen Buccaneers. Death by Dragons. Pierce the Sky. Bestial Menace. Hey, Wayfaring Temple. The temple came to life and is trampling the town. Tectonic Edge. Hey, nice. Risk the Redeemed. Yeah. That's a really good commander. Trading Post is pretty good. And Maronar. All rats have fear.
All rats have fear.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that. I like these too. Like going back to the Undead Warchief that they've went with the old foiling. It's got the little shooting star at the bottom.
I didn't even notice it. Alright. Violent Ultimatum.
Okay.
One of the best names ever. Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker.
Kiki Jiggy. He's a really good commander too.
And something for you. A Sliver.
Yay! Manawef Sliver. Now I have a foil one I can put in my deck. Slivers are the best tribal. Everybody knows. Everybody agrees. You know it, I know it, the American people know it.
Well, what about the rest of the people?
I don't know. I don't know their opinions. Boom. Gosh. So crazy.
Ugh.
Mind Rat. Blow your house down.
Evolving Wilds.
Your Scale. Fire and Ice. Sandstone Oracle. Oh my god, Goblin Game. So I'm not sure this needed a reprint, but it's insanity. Okay, so let's read Goblin Game. It costs 2 red and 5. A sorcery. Each player hides at least one object. Then all players reveal those objects simultaneously. Each player loses life equal to the number of objects he or she revealed. The player who revealed the fewest objects then loses half their life rounded up. If 2 or more players are tied for fewest, they each lose half their life rounded up.
What? What set is that from?
I believe that's Plane Shift. It's so stupid and crazy. Ooh, Frozen Ether. That's a really good one.
It almost sounds like it should be from one of the unsets.
I know.
All right, we have Rishadon Footpad. Trading Post.
We got a repeat.
And Paradox Haze is the foil.
Ooh, nice. That I can use too. Gives you 2 upkeeps.
You don't need that.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't need that, especially not in your Emrakul deck.
No, not an Emrakul. You didn't Joyra the Gitu. When you're suspending stuff, and you can get it out even faster then. Gel Gift. Treasure Hunt.
Oh man, some of this flavor text on these is great.
I'm having a lot of nostalgia here. Dismal Backwater. Ooh, I don't remember this actually. Oh my god, it's from Mirage. So it's a red and X for sorcery. Oh my god. Interrupts that target Kavarik's Torch. Each cost an additional 2 to play. So if you're trying... Basically, that should say instance.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to counter this, it costs 2 more. Kavarik's Torch or Carvex Torch deals X damage to target creature or player. So it's a fireball that can only target one thing, but it's harder to counter. Okay, that's interesting. Courser of Crew Fix and Patron of the Moon.
All right, we've got Release the Ants. I don't know why, I just think that one's funny. And we have a Mythic.
Ooh.
Duretti.
Ah, nice. I can put that in my, I have a Taunos commander deck. And we only had one of that card, and I put it in the commander deck I built for you. So now we have another one.
Yeah, good. All right, and the foil is Allosaurus Rider.
Elf Warrior. 1+ star. I want to see once if... Yep. They even have the original C14 down here. So this is the Commander 2014 version. It's really interesting that they reprinted them as exact duplicates of what they were before, except for that tiny Planeswalker symbol.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you say that? Excoriate? Exile target tapped creature. Wait a minute. Exile target. That's not very good. Okay.
Vehicles are back.
Heal Umbra. Hey, reassembling skeleton.
Yeah.
Curse of Opulence is pretty good. Fog, of course.
Stable.
Singer. Armillary Sphere. Armillary Sphere. Gotta say it right. Wargate. Search your library for a permanent card with converted mana cost X or less, put it into play, then shuffle your library. Okay. Oh, fuck yes!
What?
Ugh! That's what I wanted from this set. Let's just look at this here. Scrib Ranger. Oh, but that is fucking sweet. Only been printed once before, and it's like a $40 or $50 card as of before this set came out.
What is it?
Teferi's Protection.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good. There's a crazy ass combo with this and Lethal Vapors in Commander. So Lethal Vapors is enchantment that says you may pay 0 and destroy Lethal Vapors. Anybody may activate this, but you have to skip your next. So it's pay 0, skip your next turn, destroy Lethal Vapors. Anybody may activate this ability. So if you want to be cheeky, you can play that, activate it 1,000 times, put 1,000 activations on the stack. You're going to skip your next 1,000 turns, cast Teferi's Protection. So Teferi's Protection says until your next turn. So then you just let everybody else mill themselves out. That you win the game then.
Okay.
So stupid.
All right. Gregor Gargadon.
Oh my god, suspend 10?
Yeah.
Jesus. So it's a creature or land. Remove a time counter from greater. Oh, okay.
And then we have a Changeling Mirror Entity.
Ooh.
And the foil is a Balefire Liege.
Ooh, nice. The
Looks
spirits are
great,
good.
too.
Yeah, the foiling's nice on that one. I wonder if the other lieges are in this set. I mean, again, there's over 1,000 cards, so I can't remember everything that's in here. Teferi's Protection is probably the biggest card I wanted out of here.
Okay. That's creepy.
Slitherblade. Okay. What do I got here? Mardu Horde Chief. Benthic Giant. Yay, Propaganda. Nice.
Oh.
That's pretty
You
good.
always need those.
It's pretty good in an uncommon slot. Or, yeah. Evan Carr's Justice. Rolling Thunder. Oh, man, I remember this. I remember that from original Tempest. So good. Arcane Assassin. Gruul Signet. Dungrove Elder. Hexproof. Power touches each rule number of forests you control. Okay. Oh, nice. Got another decent one. Collective Brutality. Black and 1, and it has Escalate, discard a card. So, the card has 3 different modes. If you just pay it for its casting cost, you only get to choose one. But if you discard a card, you get to choose an extra mode for every card you discard beyond the first. So the modes are: target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it. That player discards that card. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. And target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So that's pretty decent. And Mind Funeral. The foiling on that one's really subtle. I like the artwork though. Like the mines getting dumped into a mass grave.
Alright, we have Mistform Shrieker.
Okay.
Debtor's Knell.
Ooh. Debtor's Knell is pretty good.
And Intruder Alarm.
Oh, nice.
We're doing good.
I wish this were the Tempest print, or Exodus, whatever. The Tempest block printing instead of the 8th edition, but Intruder Alarm is really good. Okay. Bloop. Another Slitherblade. Whiplash Trap. Gruesome Fate. Beast Within. Oh, that's good. I like that. When we cast an instant sorcery spell, it gets... Okay. Frogmite. Infinity for artifacts. Aura shards. Okay. Coveted Jewel. Cost 6 and enters the battlefield. Draw 3 cards. It taps for 3 mana of any one color. Whenever one or more creatures and opponent controls attack you and aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards and gains control of Coveted Jewel. Untap it. Interesting. Oh, Fiery Gambit, a coin flip card.
Ouch.
Red and 2, flip a coin until you lose a flip or choose to stop. If you lose a flip, Fiery Gambit has no effect. If you win 1 or more flips, Fiery Gambit deals 3 damage to target creature. If you win 2 or more flips, Fiery Gambit deals 6 damage to each opponent. If you win 3 or more flips, draw 9 cards and untap all lands you control.
The cat seems to like that one.
The cat likes gambling, apparently.
Yavamaya's Embrace.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so glad it's the original card frame. That's so cool.
Yeah, you come here, kitty. Living Death.
Nice. Can always use more Living Deaths.
And a duplicate.
Another Paradox Haze. Okay. I like this set.
This is not bad for the $100-some bucks.
I'm usually not a huge draft person, but I kind of want to do a draft with this set.
Well,
Stream of Thought.
it'd be nice. You might have to
Syncopate.
be waiting a little while to do that.
Yeah. So can't leave the house. Lousy parasites.
Ooh, okay.
Target goblin creature gets +2 until end of turn. That's interesting. Ooh, Phantom Centaur. Protection from black. Comes into play with 3 1/1 counters. If damage would be dealt to it, remove a 1/1 counter instead, basically. That's what's... Ooh, another Beastmaster Ascension. And, ooh, Alchemist Refuge. Which is a land that taps for a colorless, or you can pay a blue or green and tap it, and you can cast non-land cards as though they had flash this turn. Nice. What do you get?
Alright, Nullspine Dragon.
Okay. Hey, get down.
Eldritch Evolution.
The cat's being a dick.
Hey, what are you even going at? There's nothing over there. And Grand Architect.
Woo! Nice.
We got left here. We got 6.
Grand Architect is so cool. When he's paired up with Pilipala. Infinite mana for me. So has anybody else out there played the Final Fantasy VII demo? Remake demo? It's pretty sweet. Ah, nice. First card, Path to Exile. Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Next week's Ram is pretty good. Crows. Ninja of the Deep Hours. Chain Mage. Sentinel. Sultai Soothsayer. Crows and Verge. Enters the battlefield tapped. It can tap for a colorless. Pay 2, tap, and sack it. Search your library for a forest. For a forest and a plains card. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nisa, Voice of Zendikar. Mythic. Sweet. And
that's our third.
Glittering Wish. Choose a multicolored card you own from outside the game. Reveal that card and put it in your hand. Then remove Glittering Wish from the game.
What the hell? Alright, Lash Knife Barrier.
Okay.
You got a Boros Reckoner. And Isamaru, Hound of Konda.
People like to build commander decks around this just because it's so janky. 2/2 legendary creature for 1 white. Does nothing else. Oh yeah, and so today they just announced that they are doing a secret lair for the enemy fetch lands.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
I
actually...
just watched that video.
I assume a lot of people are going to be excited about it. I am kind of upset about it because it's going to be freaking expensive as hell. And you get one copy of each fetch land. They don't even give you a playset. So I'm not going to be buying that because, for one, I'm not a huge fan of fetch lands to begin with. I don't think they make the game fun. I think they make it worse. And I'm not paying $150 plus for 5 cards. F that. Okay. Dr. Foundry, Universal Solvent, Shakashima the Imposter. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, nice. And Alicia, who smiles at death, is pretty sweet commander, too. And Spell Tithe Enforcer. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, that player sacrifices a permanent unless they pay 1. Okay. So basically makes your opponent's spells cost 1 more, because who's going to sacrifice a permanent? No one, that's who.
Yeah, no. Alright, we have Rith the Awakener.
Ooh.
The Phyrexian Plague Lord.
Ah, nice.
And
Still, I wish it were the Urza's Legacy printing.
I have another one for you.
Woo!
A Sinew Sliver.
Whoa.
That's pretty.
Nice.
Last
It's like the
2
muscle
packs.
sliver, except it's white.
Good news has come out of the coronavirus, apparently. I'm currently going to get to work from home. The plan has been pushed up by about 8 months, probably. So score, I don't have to go anywhere.
Okay, last pack from me. Fencing Ace, nice. She just got some good. I got
I
Archetype
just
of
have something funny.
Archetype of Imagination is good. Driver of the Dead. Fall of the Hammer. Titanic Growth. Combo Attack. Hey, nice. Tetiova, Benthic Druid. That will actually go good in my Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath commander deck. Serrated Arrows. Man, I remember that. Jeez. Weathered Wayfarer. Search your library for a land card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your library. Play this ability if an opponent controls more lands than you. Star of Extinction. Okay. Wow. So Star of Extinction is sorcery. 2 red and 5. Destroy target land. Star of Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. So it essentially wipes the board of creatures and planeswalkers, and you get to destroy a land. Ooh, and Harmonic Sliver.
Wow.
When this creature comes into play, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Kitty,
Foiling's really subtle on that one.
do you like slivers?
Oh, and there's a little misprint up there. Boo.
Alright, the one I had to laugh at because the coloring was just so surprising.
Old school artifact.
Yep.
Crenellated Wall.
Alright, Cauldron of Stone, I think that was?
Souls.
Souls, I've already forgotten. And to top it off, we have an Eldrazi.
Ooh.
Not of this world.
It's Tribal Instant Eldrazi.
Yep.
Costs 7. Counter target spell or ability that targets a permanent you control. Out of this world, costs 7 less to cast if it targets a spell or ability that targets a creature you control with power 7 or greater. Okay, so if somebody is trying to destroy one of your Eldrazi Titans, this is a free counter spell against it. All right. So that was the first box of the mystery boosters. I really like it. I would say
It's pretty fun.
not go out and buy a box, but order a box.
Yeah,
Let it come
try
to
not
you.
to go out right now.
I think that's going to be it for this video. So until next time, say bye, honeybee.
Bye, honeybee.
Those are some killer bees.